Hello students, this is AK Sharma Bio Classes. In the previous videos we have studied about spermatogenesis and oogenesis, and here today we are going to start menstruation cycle in menstrual cycles. What do you mean by menstrual cycle? This is the reproductive cycle in the female primates. Primates like monkeys, ape and human beings. And this cycle is essential for the production of oocytes or ovum, and it is also important for the preparation of uterus for pregnancy, for implantation of embryo after fertilization. And this cycle repeats 28 to 35 days, and normally one egg is released per cycle. In each cycle there is one egg will be released, and this release of egg from matured Graafian follicle is called ovulation, as we have studied in the previous section also. Menstruation is the process by which blood and some mucosal tissues are regularly discharged in periodic manner. This is the cyclic events starting from menstruation till the next that takes place during reproductive period, from puberty to menopause. What do you mean by menopause? Menopause is the permanent ceasing of menstrual cycle in females due to depletion of oocytes as a result of aging, and it occurs at the age of when the female age at 45 to 50 years of age, and at this age menstruation cycle ceases, and this is called menopause. But at puberty, when the first menstruation starts, is called menarche, and the cessation of menstrual cycle is called menopause. We have studied in the previous videos also. But what is menstruation? Menstruation is the process by which blood and some mucosal tissues are regularly discharged from the uterus, because the inner lining of the uterus gets ruptured and they all come out through vagina. Regularly they are discharged along with blood and some mucosal tissues, and this bleeding through vagina is called menstruation. It is also known as period or monthly. Menarche is the first menstruation in human female. It begins at puberty, and menopause is the permanent cessation of menstruation cycle in females at the age of 40 to 50 years. The period of menstruation cycle is 28 to 29 days. Menstruation cycle is also seen in other primates like apes and monkeys, as already there can discussed. Be 4 phases in menstruation cycle. First phase is menstruation phase. Second phase is follicular phase. Third phase is ovulatory phase. And fourth phase, this phase is called luteal phase. So there are 4 phases: menstruation phase, then follicular phase, ovulatory phase, and this is luteal phase. So there are 4 phases in menstruation cycle. Let us discuss one by one. Menstrual phase. This menstrual phase starts with menstrual flow or bleeding. As we have just now discussed, bleeding में क्या होता है कि all the inner lining of the uterus along with blood and some mucosal tissues are regularly discharged after rupture, after degeneration of, they all come out through vagina as bleeding, and this bleeding is known as menstruation flow or menstrual flow. It lasts for 3 to 5 days. It is due to the breakdown of endometrial lining and blood vessels of the uterus that comes out through vagina. We can see the bleeding is coming out through vagina, and this bleeding is known as menstrual flow. Menstruation occurs if the released ovum is not fertilized. But when does this menstruation occurs? Menstruation occurs when the ovum which is released from Graafian follicle, if it is not fertilized, if it does not meet the sperm and it does not get fertilized, in that case only menstruation occurs. If ovum is fertilized, then there won't be menstruation, there won't be bleeding, and corpus luteum will secrete progesterone hormone for implantation and pregnancy. Lack of menstruation indicates that there is pregnancy. If menstruation does not occur in a female in any case, then this indicates that there is pregnancy. It may also be caused due to stress, poor health, and some other reasons are also there for the stoppage of menstruation. So there are several reasons, there are various reasons for the stoppage of or irregularity of menstruation, but during pregnancy also menstruation does not occur. So if there is lack of menstruation, this indicates that there is pregnancy. Follicular phase or proliferative phase. This is the phase of maturation of follicles, so called follicular phase. Primary follicle in the ovary grow to form fully matured Graafian follicle, and primary follicle are formed when a layer of granulosa cell surrounds a primary oocyte, as we have seen in the oogenesis process. So primary oocyte में जब a layer of granulosa cell surrounds, it becomes primary follicle, and this primary follicle grow and it give rise to fully matured Graafian follicle. And fully matured Graafian follicle से क्या होता है कि वहाँ से egg release होगा, and this causes ovulation, isn't it? Secondary oocytes is released from Graafian follicle, and this secondary oocyte give rise to ovum, matured ovum. लेकिन ये फेज स्टार्ट कब होगा? दिस फेज स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम द 5th day आफ्टर मेंस्ट्रुएशन and it completes within 8 to 12 days, isn't it? यहाँ साथ फॉलिकल का ग्रोथ हो रहा होता है, फॉलिकल इज ग्रोइंग हियर, साथ ही साथ इंडोमेट्रियम की जो लाइनिंग्स है ऑफ द यूटेरस, इंडोमेट्रियम ऑफ द यूटेरस starts regenerating in this phase through proliferation. That is why it is also called as proliferative phase. मेंस्ट्रुएशन में क्या देखा था कि जो भी इनर लाइनिंग्स थे इंडोमेट्रियम की लाइनिंग्स, blood vessels and some other tissues, they were all degenerated, ruptured, and they came out as bleeding. But during this phase, the growth of follicle as well as regeneration of endometrium lining of the uterus starts, isn't it? And these changes in the ovary and the uterus are induced by two hormones. ये जो दो प्रोसेस यहाँ हो रहे हैं इंडोमेट्रियम लाइनिंग में और ओवरी में, ये दोनों दो हार्मोन इनसे इंड्यूस होते हैं. दो हार्मोन्स आर FSH and LH. These hormones are secreted from pituitary glands, and FSH stimulates डेवलपमेंट ऑफ प्राइमरी फॉलिकल्स, और इसकी वजह से प्राइमरी फॉलिकल का फॉर्मेशन होता है, एंड देन प्राइमरी फॉलिकल चेंजेज इनटू ग्राफियन फॉलिकल, एंड दिस आल्सो कॉजेज सिक्रीशन ऑफ एस्ट्रोजन फ्रॉम ग्राफियन फॉलिकल, और ग्राफियन फॉलिकल से एक हार्मोन और निकलेंगे और एस्ट्रोजेंस, isn't it? And because of this, the level of these gonadotropins FSH and LH, this slowly increases through follicular phase, and the increased level of LSH gonadotropin stimulate follicular development, and they also induce the secretion of estrogen by Graafian follicle, by the growing Graafian follicles, isn't it? And इसकी वजह से धीरे धीरे उसकी लाइनिंग भी बढ़ती जाती है, एंडोमेट्रियम की लाइनिंग भी मजबूत होती जाती है, थिकनेस बढ़ती जाती है, और साथ में फॉलिकल्स का ग्रोथ भी प्रॉपरली होता जाता है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड फॉलिकुलर ग्रोथ और proliferative phase. The estrogen secreted by the Graafian follicles will stimulate proliferation of ruptured uterine endometrium and mucous lining of oviduct and vagina. तो इससे क्या होगा कि जो इंडोमेट्रियम की लाइनिंग है, दे विल स्टार्ट थिकनिंग, दे विल स्टार्ट रिफॉर्मिंग, रीजनरेटिंग बिकॉज ऑफ ऑस्ट्रोजन, and it also causes development of secondary sexual characters and puberty, like generation of pubic hairs, voice changes, and breast developments and all that. So these are secondary sexual characters are also developed because of estrogen secretion, and this estrogen is secreted, then FSH will be suppressed, because the function of FSH is the follicular growth. So primary follicle has already developed into Graafian follicle, and Graafian follicle secretes estrogens. So already development of follicle has taken place, so there is no need of further development of Graafian follicle. So FSH hormone secretion is suppressed because Graafian follicle is already taken place, and this causes secretion of LH hormone. Now LH hormone will start secreting more in quantity. FSH will start decreasing now, and LH will start increasing now, because LH hormone causes rupture of what? Graafian follicle, and this causes release of ovum, and this is called ovulation. So LH hormone is responsible for ovulation, isn't it? So LH secretion will increase now, because Graafian follicle is already matured and the ovum has to come out from this. So to make the ovum come out from the Graafian follicle, LH will do its work. Ovulatory phase. Third phase is ovulatory phase, and this is concerned with the release of ovum from the ovary, isn't it? So the level of LH and FSH reach their peak at mid cycle around on 14th day. So 14th day तक आते आते LH और FSH दोनों हार्मोन अपने पीक लेवल पे चले जाते हैं. देयर सेक्रेशन इज मैक्सिमम नाउ. तो ये सेक्रेशन मैक्सिमम, FSH का सेक्रेशन धीरे धीरे करके 14th डे में मैक्सिमम हो जाता है, बट LH increase rapidly because suddenly LH becomes very high, and the secretion is maximum at 14th day of this menstruation cycle, and this is called LH surge. Rapid secretion of LH surge causes rupture of Graafian follicle, and thereby ovulation takes place on the 14th day. What is ovulation? Ovulation is the process by which an ovum is released. You can see here that ovum is released from the ovary by the Graafian follicle. The Graafian follicle से ovum release हुआ, and this is the fimbri of the fallopian tube, and this fimbri collects the ovum in the fallopian tube, as we have seen in that. So what is ovulation? Ovulation is the release of ovum by the Graafian follicle from the ovary. ये ovary से अब ovum बाहर आ गया है. Now it is secondary oocyte actually, and it has come out of the ovary, and it is in the fallopian tube, and fimbri, the finger like projections, finger like structures of the fallopian tube is called fimbri, and this fimbri collects the ovum. On 14th day it occurs due to LH surge. And what is LH surge? LH surge is rapid increase of or rapid secretion of LH, luteinizing hormone, which causes secretory phase or luteal phase. Secretory phase, as it is the phase of secretion of progesterone hormone. And why is it called luteal phase? Because this is the phase of formation of corpus luteum. What happens in this phase? The remaining part of the Graafian follicle after ovulation, the ovum has come out, the remaining part of the ruptured Graafian follicle form corpus luteum, and so it's called luteal phase. And corpus luteum is yellow endocrine mass, and this secretes progesterone hormone. Corpus luteum secretes progesterone hormone. So, and this progesterone hormone is essential for the maintenance of endometrium. Endometrium, the innermost layer of uterus. So, it prepares the uterus for the pregnancy and for the implantation of fertilized ovum. If this ovum gets fertilized, then this ovum will be attached to the endometrium lining, and this is called implantation. So thick endometrium causes implantation, successful implantation. So this progesterone hormone prepares this uterus for implantation and pregnancy. So by the action of progesterone, what happens? Endometrium attains maximum vascularity, thickness and softness. Thus uterus gets ready for implantation. FSH secretion is inhibited to prevent development of second ovarian follicle. और इस फेज में क्या होगा कि FSH secretion will be inhibited. अब there should not be formation of development of second ovarian follicle until this ovum either it gets fertilized or gets degenerated. This ovum does not get fertilized, then what happens? If it does not get fertilized, the next menstruation cycle will start. During secretory phase, during pregnancy, all the events of menstruation cycle stops and there is no menstruation, as we have studied already. If fertilization does not occur, अगर fertilization हो गया, then menstruation will stop. लेकिन अगर fertilization नहीं होता है, then corpus luteum degenerates, and this causes disintegration of endometrium, and it leads to next menstruation and new cycle. So फिर से bleeding से start हो जाएगा, and it will be a start of the next cycle. Menarche, we have already studied. Menarche is the first menstruation during puberty. And menopause, it is stoppage of menstruation cycle at the age of 50 years. Let us study overall changes in ovaries and in uterus, and hormones which is secreted from pituitary glands. What roles are played by pituitary hormones and what role is played by ovarian hormones during menstruation cycle. So this graph shows this changes in the pituitary hormone, changes in ovaries, changes in ovarian hormone, and changes in the uterus. So let us see. First, we have seen that FSH and LH will be secreted from pituitary gland to gonadotropins, and this FSH induces the follicle growth, and this follicle will start growing and it will form a mature Graafian follicle. Primary follicle will develop into mature follicle, and during that time FSH level is very high, and mature follicle जब बन जाएगा, this mature follicle will induce secretion of LH hormone, and suddenly the LH hormone level will be at peak around at 14th day or at mid cycle, and this phase is called LH surge. So the around in mid cycle LH and FSH level will be at peak, and this is called LH surge. And during this phase the Graafian follicle ruptures and ovulation takes place. So this 14th day ovulation, 14th or 15th day ovulation takes place, and when the ovulation takes place, it will form corpus luteum, and ruptured graphene follicle will form corpus luteum, and this corpus luteum will secrete hormones. Which hormone? Progesterone hormone. Progesterone hormone will cause the thickness of endometrium wall, and this prepares the endometrium wall for the pregnancy and implantation. And around 28th day, the thickness of endometrium wall is maximum, so that implantation may occur or pregnancy may be caused. This graphene follicle will induce formation of estrogen hormone, or estrogen secretion will suppress the secretion of FSH hormone. Mature follicle will secrete estrogen hormone, and estrogen hormone will suppress the secretion of FSH hormone. So slowly the level of FSH hormone is decreasing, and after progesterone is secreted, the FSH is stopped, so that there is no second ovarian follicle development should start.
Now check your grasp. Select the wrong statement. Menstrual cycle occurs only in primates during pregnancy. Menstrual cycle stops. Follicular phase starts from 5th day after menstruation. Corpus albicans release progesterone. After ovulation, graphene follicle is transformed into corpus callosum, corpus luteum, corpus albicans, corpus quadrigemina. Ovulation occurs on 5th day of the cycle, 14th day of the cycle, 18th day of the cycle, none of these. The first menstruation during puberty is known as, and the next classes will start fertilization.